Hello everybody, excuse the noisy laminator. I'm doing stuff, as they say. Well, I've been working out and sorting out all kinds of things, and I have decided that on my debt journey we must have a revamp up, and just to sort of have a check-in every now and then with where you are with the debts. And I've been having a check-in with my debts, and I've been going, oh my god, and I just want to spend more because of it, which is bad obviously. So I have decided, kind of, it could change yet again, but basically what I have decided is that all my sinking funds I'm going to be putting on hold. I will be and some of my challenges. I will be keeping the penny challenge because that is for Christmas, and then when that starts back up again, hopefully that'll be for something else. Maybe I'll make it into the credit card the credit card doodah thing. But then, so I'm going to keep that one, and I'm also going to keep the dice challenge, but it'll be slightly different because I can't allow myself any more spending money. There's no point getting cash for spending money because I Amazon it, and so the cash just sits there, and then by the time I've got round to putting it into the bank, it's too late. My money has already gone peak-tong and screwed up in every which way. And so I've decided instead that money will go into my Monzo, and on my Monzo I have a virtual card for online. Oh, that was close. Virtual card for online purchases. So what I shall be doing is I shall be crying if I get this wrong. I shall be using that, and only what I have in my virtual card, allowance that I transfer over, will be what I can spend. So we'll have to see how that works. And then any other money that I have coming in, etc., will be going towards debt, and so will my dice game go towards the debt. I want to get this down because it's ridiculous with that extra debt that came on board. I'm there thinking, oh my god, so actually I think my penny challenge in the new year will go towards the catalogue to get that down and off. I don't want that anymore. Yeah, because that is about 1,860 or something. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of doable. So on that note, that's what I shall be doing, and out of my PIP money, that'll be going towards the debts and the catalogue. 100 quid to the catalogue, 50 quid to each of the debts, and then also to my Capital One credit card. So that'll be covered with that, and then anything excess will go into my debts, sort of folder for the end of the month. Then I can, any other money that I've had to go into there, I can then I can then, what's it called, you know, pay it through to whichever one. That's not including my business credit card, because that obviously will get paid from my business account. I have been sat there working out, oh gosh, where is it? Here it is. My this is my business one. Now all these ones have gone out and I've paid, so the only ones left this month left to do are the bank charges on the 28th, one PayPal in 2, that's PayPal in 3, but that's my second payment, so I call it PayPal in 2, £12.97, and one Instant Ink, £9.99. I paid £60 towards my American Express. So on that note, you know, things aren't going too badly. At the beginning of next month, I haven't done it yet, but at the beginning of next month it's going to go a little bit, because right at the very beginning there's a lot of PayPals coming out, because I've had to stock up for Christmas, haven't I? Because by the time it reaches here, it's like a month later, and there's been a bit of a delay on at the minute at any rate. So the month is you know, is getting a little bit too late now to get anything else in time for Christmas. So I'm just waiting on the various things that I have got, and yeah, I've got to crack on and do a whole load of stuff on the brother. I've got to do some labels and some various things. Yeah, so that's coming on, and this is my personal side of things, payments. So all these ones in colours has been taken out, so I've got a few more to do, but obviously that money's in my bank, all set aside for it, hopefully. She says, oh, I've forgotten some of these, but that's going to the credit card, so that's different. Yeah, so we're getting there slowly and sort of. It's obviously I could do with more money, but I'm trying to sell lots of things that I've got that I'm not using. You know, I've got a book binding thingamajig that I've got, toolkit that is on eBay, which will hopefully go, and I've got a few other things that I've got to put up on there, but it's you know, I haven't felt like doing anything, to be honest. I don't sleep till late in the morning, early in the morning even, like 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and then I end up sleeping in, but then I'm absolutely shattered. So it's not helpful. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, this is part of something that I'm doing. Oh, I'm so descriptive, aren't I? No, this is towards an idea that I've been playing around with, and you will know more at some point. I've had to order some more of these sheets, these lamination sheets, because they're very good. They're the A5s, because I think they're going to be perfect for what I want. Good. Now, some of these might be a little bit squiffy, but that's how it goes. They're handmade. And I know it's crazy, but I'm toying up with, oh God, and it's a purchase, obviously. I've put it off for so long so far already, so I've already done quite well in not, you know, getting it. Oh, I can't put him in, he's only got one, because, well, it's a fair bit of money, but it does do it up to 24 24, oh shit, 24 Ujima flips. 24 millimeters wide. And I think that might be a lot quicker and easier for some of these. Obviously it's 24 wide, that's quite big for this actually. I think the 12 millimeter probably won't fit in that. But if I get the 24 millimeter version, I can go up to 24, so I can get 12 millimeter strips to go in it. Ow! That was hot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Some of these have to go in quite a few times. But yes. Woo! I was going to say something else and I can't think of what I was going to say. Oh well. I will show you what I have been up to though. And this should give you a bit of a clue as to what I'm doing. Dun, dun, dun. Now let's see. Is that better? I think it might be. All this box, I've got that. See if you can work it out. Oh, that's for another thing. I've got a load of these. Obviously that's for... And then I've got a load of these. I've been busy making all these. There's those. And there's all these. And I'll do a rough clue. I'll give you a rough clue as to what I'm doing, shall I? Now, if you can imagine, let's just, why is that gone all a bit bleh? Let's get it that way, it might clear up. So if you imagine some of this, one of these, obviously it'll have a little bit extra along there. I've seen them, so it makes that shorter. And this will be cut down. And then if I can get it off, there'll be this put in through there. So it's like something like that. Obviously it won't be this twine. This twine's for the outside. This is a bit too thick for the inside. I've got some other stuff for the inside. And then what I'm doing are these. Which then, obviously this bit will be bigger, will fit in there. I'm hoping. It might just be completely wrong and I'll probably have to redo it, because I'm just realising now they don't bend that well. There's 4 of them, and obviously you'll be cutting off these edges, and so those edges will be done. And then instead of like cutting down there and having bits, I can still do that if I need to. So if I need to, I can still cut down the middle and put the hole punches in, and they can go in. Actually, they can go in here. So if my idea number 1 doesn't work, idea number 2, obviously with them cut, might. So there we go. Whoops, don't go in. That's what I've been on the plan. And now I've just given my game away. What I had wanted to do was get a whole load ready and then just do one massive launch. But, well, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is, as they say. And come on, going in. And I'm having fun doing them. So far I have, how many do I have? Oh, I don't know. I have about 1,000 little squares ready for the for the 100 box challenge. So I shall be getting a few more of those done. But yes, so what else have I got to say? Yeah, so it's we're getting there, shall we say. I even got a load of these. You know what these are? Last. Let's just quickly put that into flatten. I don't know if I showed you these before. Dum dum dum. Now that is supposed to be A5. But you screw them in and you create your own little binders. So that's another thing I'm playing with. So if there's anything else you want to see, obviously this is all budget related, but the item that I want to get from Amazon or whatever would make it a little bit, what's the word? I'm not sure about these pouches, these lamination sheets. Yeah. But well, these other ones, these are different to the ones I have been doing. Yeah, but they will be budget related, obviously. But this thing, it's a P-Touch Brother label maker. So you just and out it pops. It prints out so quick, easy. Obviously, I'll still be using, I will use the Brother scan and cut for various things still. I mean, as it is, I use it for my stickers and anything else, really. I use it for quite a lot of things, but I just want one style of labels because I'm not that technically savvy. Not anymore. And I just sort of needs easy. And if I find it doesn't work, or it doesn't suit, or it doesn't do what I want it to do, well, I can always, I'll try it out a couple of times and then I can always send it back or sell it and recoup some money. But I can see it being pretty useful. Yeah, the cartridges are a little bit pricey, but that'd all be factored in. And there's compatibles. Well, I'm trying to think what else I've got. Oh yes, I'm going to be putting up a video at some point of me bagging up all my penny challenge things, because that at the end of this month, I think I shall be cashing that in, so I can, you know, get the Christmas items. And I've also got a birthday present to get for my granddaughter. I don't know what to get her. I mean, I finished my grandson's. His is the Justice League diamond painting that he wanted. Could I get a picture frame? No, I couldn't. Twice I ordered one from Amazon, which was the right size. It was advertised on Amazon, so I dutifully ordered it, paid for it, and then they cancelled the order. I mean, if you can't, you know, send an item that you've got, you know, that you put up on Amazon, if you can't send it out because it's big, well, then you don't advertise it, do you? Because, you know, that's not right. So that's been very disappointing. And I thought I'd found one on, you know, like Spock or free, or £5 or whatever it was, picture frame. And I thought I found it good size, and it looked like it was going to fit, but I couldn't go and get it because it wouldn't have fitted. Well, I would have made it fit on my mobility scooter, even if it took me half a day to get home. But the lady then said she was going to drop it round to me, but then she was starting her new job, and I think it's just slipped her mind, and I didn't want to hassle her. So I had to settle for getting one of these magnetic ones, picture frames, which basically just has a top and a bottom to it, which are magnetic, and it sandwiches it, which is not ideal because it's a diamond painting, and I really wanted it to have a proper frame just in case any of the diamonds decided to, you know, jump ship, they would be contained. And well, theoretically they wouldn't be able to jump ship because the perspex or glass would be you know, squashing it down. But this won't have that, so they're going to have to take extra care with it. I've got spare diamonds, so if any do pop, I can always fit out. But because it's a magnetic frame, it means it's got no sides, so I'm going to have to cover those up. I can't paint it because I haven't got any paint, but I have got some black gaffer tape, you know, Gorilla Tape or whatever it is, so I'm probably going to have to go down the sides with that in the black to sort of, you know, but then of course I need to get it neat. Oh, it's just so frustrating. I mean, I found another place that does frames, you know, just does frames, but for the size that I need, because it's not a straightforward size, is it? 70 by 110 centimeters. It would be about 80 quid just for a frame. As much as I love him, I just can't, you know, I just can't afford 80 quid just for a frame on top of, you know, what I have paid. And then of course his sister's going to, for her birthday, it's going to have to be matched, and I just don't have the money at the present. So yeah, so I'm gonna look through everything that I have, package up a load of things to sell, to go towards my debt fund, and any spare money I have will be going into debt, into my debt folder. And yes, and I will be doing stuffings of that and playing the games, and obviously my weekly ones still, my food shops and all that I'll still do. So I'm slowly, I think, getting there. I hope. I didn't have much to take out for my food. Luckily, I had quite a bit left in the freezer, so I've been working my way through some of that. And so I haven't been spending half as much. But there's only so much you fancy from the freezer. Right, that's that. Right, I think that is that for now. So, thank you for sitting with me and doing that. How quiet is it now? Walks the mat. Oh well. But yes, so I shall be sorting everything out. Yeah, it's, dare I say, I should be glad when the new year comes. Christmas is gone and I can start it back on a good note, you know. Mind you, I did have a good thing happen. I've apparently now gone into diabetic remission. Woohoo! So that's something. Yeah. Still got it apparently, because I'm not quite, but I'm there apparently. I still have all the checks. So yeah, basically it's under control. I think that's what she was trying to tell me. But yes, so on that note, I will love you and leave you. Just had to put something up, and as I was doing something up here at any rate, I thought I'd better just continue on. I have got, oh dear, sidetrack. I've got a load of these that I've got to fold and cut. Now, how beautiful are those for the 100 and 52 and 26 week challenges? Oh, that's the same one. So I got a set. And these are all of the same ilk, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I hope you can see. The colour might be a bit. That's the blues, called Ocean. And I've got a load coming from China as well. And there's this one. This one's in gradients of pinks and reds. Look at that. Wow. And they're double-sided as well. I got these from Craft Stash. They are Craft Consortium. Very nice. But I've noticed that all the styles out there for this year seem to be all these sort of effects, marbleized, which is a bit boring in one way. I wish we had the same choice as America has. But, well, that's not budget related. That's spend related. And we all know where that gets me. So, on that note, I will try and find other ways to hustle some more money out of what I have, and put it towards my debts. Because the quicker I get those paid, then the better it'll be. I don't mind having my credit cards, you know, ongoing, because then I'll be able to manage them better. But I want to get those other debts down, and the catalogue, I want to get them off. And that's about, what, 6-7 grand. Now that's doable. That is doable. Because just looking around me, I've probably got that in crafty bits that I don't use. Shh, don't tell anybody. But, well, yes. So on that note, just if you've got any side hustles that you're thinking of doing or anything like that, let me know what you're up to in the comments section below. And I will love you and leave you, because I think I waffled on long enough. Oh my word, yes I have. Any rate, so yes, on that note, I would say please like, comment and subscribe, And please forgive me for being a bit slack and not putting up many videos recently. I think it's because everything's gone all a bit blur, and I'm losing control a bit, which then in turn makes me not want to do anything. And yeah, it's like burying your head in the sand, isn't it? But we can't do that. We have to stand up, face the fear, and deal with it, which is what I'm trying to do. So thank you for your love, support and encouragement, and happy budgeting, everybody. Bye bye.